Welcome to Nighthawk Media. I'm your host Ian Allen, and today is my first out of the theater movie review for Venom: The Last Dance. Two things. One, I'm going to try not to spoil anything for you guys, for those of you who are interested in going to see the movie. And two, do not make my opinion stop you from seeing this movie. In order for someone to come up with an opinion or create judgment on something, they need to experience and watch it for themselves to understand it. So when it comes to Venom: The Last Dance, I feel like this movie, in my opinion, was much better than Venom: Let There Be Carnage. Was it better than the first Venom movie? No, I think the first Venom movie was still better than this one, because at least there it had a good story, a nice pace to it. This movie, to me, felt a tiny bit, I want to say all over the place, but that's also probably not a good description. It felt like there were two separate movies happening, in my opinion. In my opinion, it felt like there were two separate movies happening at the same time, but that's just me. Now, the way that they were setting up Null is the god and king of the symbiotes. My prediction about specifically things that I said in the Spider-Man 4 video, some of them were just not even in the range of the ballpark. I threw a ball and it just went into the what's out of left field, just completely not even in the stadium. I threw it and it went completely out. Now, granted, this does not mean that there could be another movie where we see Null appear, because I do think that we will see Null again. Could be in the MCU. It could be in the reboot of Sony's Spider-Man universe, because I've heard they're planning on doing that after Kraven. I don't know how true that is. To me, this movie did not feel like Tom Hardy's greatest send-off for Venom. In my opinion, if he was gonna shoot for gold, he should have had Spider-Man in this movie. I will say there were certain parts that I felt either could have been taken out or worked on a little better. It is semi-enjoyable. There were some enjoyable, cooler moments in the final battle. There were really cool fight scenes. They worked really hard on it. And I'm not saying that, again, I'm not saying the movie's bad. I'm saying that there were some missed opportunities with this movie. I honestly don't know what to say about this movie without spoiling it. For those of you who have already seen the movie, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. Try not to spoil anything if people are going to go see it. And again, some of you guys are probably not going to really care that much, because it's a Sony Spider-Man movie without Spider-Man. Sony doesn't, in my honest opinion, Sony does not know what they're doing. I feel like a lot of fans put this movie at a high pedestal for where it could be. But we did get introduced to Null, which I think was a good setup for something else down the road. For those of you who have not seen it yet, yes, there are 2 post-credit scenes you need to watch. Other than that, it's a very fun movie. It's kind of just a movie where you can turn your brain off and just sit back and relax. There were a few funny moments from Venom, just mumbling and saying some stuff, so it was kind of funny a little bit. It's definitely a movie I would probably, in my honest opinion, only watch once if I had to. So with that being said, that's going to be it for today. Let me know what your thoughts are on Venom: The Last Dance if you've seen it. If you haven't seen it yet, go watch it, form your own opinions, and let me know what you think of it in the comment section down below. And let me know if you think we will see Null and Eddie Brock in Spider-Man 4, because I personally still have hope for that. But if not, I don't know what else they're going to do. I don't know what else Marvel is going to do, since Sony basically, I think, won the toss-up. So I think they're mostly going with their storyline with another multiverse movie. I don't know how that's going to work. We're going to find out in probably 2026. Remember to leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time on Nighthawk Media. Peace.